Today we are going to see the reproductive growth of the plant. How the reproductive growth takes place, or what are the causes of the flowering of the plants. For the flowering of the plants, which main factor is the essence here? Here, the light period is one of the most important factor which controls the physiology of the growth and permitting reproductive growth. The required period for the growth. Here we are going to say it's a definition. That is today's point is a photoperiodism. See here, photo means light. Required light about 24 hours out of 24 hours required. Period means period 24 hours, and its mechanism of 24 hours is known as the reproduction. See here, definition. Different plant requires means so many plants are growing on the earth's surface. Each and every plant requires some are more lesser the period. It is a specific period, required period. Some plants grow more in more light, some plants grow in a low light or lesser light. Of light for producing the flowers. Flowering mechanism can be accelerated on the depending upon the light period. And this light period is known as the photoperiod. And effect of photoperiod on flowering plant is known as the photoperiodism. Here, this physiology of the plant, it is a vegetative growth takes place. This growth takes place depending upon the light intensity, light quality, duration of the light. The light requires for the physiological or metabolic activities for the photosynthesis, phototropism, photoperiodism, due to which the flowering mechanism can be accelerated. That is, in our northern hemisphere, 21st March and 21st September these are the 2 days throughout the year which is having the equal light period. These are the 2 days throughout the year having the equal light and dark period. Means here in 21st March and in 21st September consists 12 hours light period and 12 hours dark period exactly. From the March to August, it is considered as the summer season, and September to February in our northern hemisphere considered as the winter season. From the March to August, the light period is longer, and here in periods, light period is shorter. In this summer season, the plants are exposed to the more light. than the dark period. Means more light period, that is more than 12 hours, 13 or 14, 15 hours light period is there, and darker period means at night, that is lesser than 12 hours, 11 hours, 12 hours, 9 hours. The plant's photo period is there. From the September to February, the lighter period is lesser. Means during the day, that is the light period is lesser than the 12 hours, that is 11 hours, 10 hours or 9 hours, and darker period is more. This darker period is more means it consists of darker period, night period is more than the 12 hours, which consists the 13 hours, 14 hours or 15 hours. Here March periods. Here total light required, that is a specific plants grow in a specific light period. During the March to August, the lighter period is more, and during this longer lighter period, the specific plants grow. Here September to February, the light period as considered, it is lesser, and in this specific plants which are grown. Garner and Allard cultivated tobacco plant, tobacco mammoth plant, mammoth marigold plant is fell to summer season. This plant species fell to flowering in a summer season, but these plants very well grow, gives rise to reproductive growth and flowering growth in a winter season. Garner and Allard in 1921 classified the plants on the basis of plants into three classes. Only on the basis of required light period, that is the duration of the light period. Means Garner and Allard worked on the physiology of the flowering, that is the reproductive growth, and plants are commonly, they are categorized into the three different classes. Only one character he considered, that is a light period. This is a light period required, that is the duration of the light. How much time, that is from the 24 hours the plants are get a response for the reproductive growth, that is the flowering mechanism, into the three classes. Garner and Allard classified into three different groups. That is, the first group is the short day plants. Its abbreviation SDP. Commonly SDP is called. Second group is known as the long day plants. its abbreviation LDP. And the third group, they neutral plants. Its abbreviation DNP. See here, Garner and Allan, when working on the mammoth plant, this plant species tends to flowering in a summer season and it flowers in a winter season. Same variety is cultivated, and he observes the plant requires the specific period for the flowering, and he classified the plants, that is a flowering mechanism, that is reproductive growth, into the three groups on the basis only one critical, that is a point, that is a light period is considered from the 24 hours through the 24 hours into the three groups. First group is known as a short day plants, meaning it itself shows short day, means duration of light is a shorter, means out of 24 hour cycle light period, total period, the lesser than the 12 hours, means 11 or 10 hours, the light period is there and dark period is more. Such plants, they are known as a short day plants. Its abbreviation known as a SDP, short day plants. Second classification, that is a long day plants. Here critical light period is longer than the darker period. They are known as long day plants. And longer plants, that is a long day plants, light period more than 12 hours, that is 13, 14, 15 hours. Its abbreviation is known as LDP. Day neutral plants, that is the third group or third category. Day neutral means during the day light period. Neutral means that these plants does not require flowering for the specific period, that is neither more light, neither darker light, neither more or less lighter periods, but more or less light or darker periods. The plants can flowering throughout the year. Such plants, they are known as neutral plants. In next period, that is we are going to say, that is the first group, that is the short day plants.